Hello, Gary. Back again. I've got a signal. Hello, yet again. Oh dear. Glitch crazy today. Oh dear. Just thought I'd start in a new place. Just still on my walk. I've just called to a cafe and just got a hot drink. Right, so just can finish off my walk now. Just another, just part of my daily exercise. Yeah, I haven't. The trouble is, I should be checking all my replays. I don't know what's caught and what hasn't. You see, I haven't because I'm not home, so uh, I haven't had a look. Basically, I was just walking from Forest Park to Westport Lake, and then I just had a few glitches, and then the Westport Lake's by the canal, so just have a little canal walk. There we go. Where are we? Who's Cool Guy? Do I know Cool Guy? Who's that? Da, 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 da. I say if I see any call-ins, I'm just get to you in the chat for a bit. Just don't invite people in straight away. But I think my Twitter account was dislodged. Then it was. I think I was getting nobody on. It wasn't. My Twitter account wasn't connected. It's having such strange glitches at the moment. I was just basically trying to just do one big scope, and I was talking to a call in about half an hour ago, and somebody else's scope just come on. I didn't press anything, so I had to restart, and then I forgot to connect my battery when I restarted. So I just thought I'd just get something, just get a hot drink, and then I'll restart again. I nearly finished my last part of my walk. I'll be organised one day when I'm going to go on my walks. With obviously just staying local, I'm just trying to be creative on the walking routes I can do. Just trying to take some off-road walks where I can. Really, I don't want to periscope the traffic. And when you're used to all these, you really feel it when you've been used to been used to canal walks for off-road and canal walks for 8 months, and then you're suddenly walking by the side of a main road. It's very sort of it's very it's not very nice, but I just thought there wouldn't be so much traffic. But the problem is, in your mind you're going, oh, it's it's there'll be not many people about, because it's on like stay at home, just go out for your exercise and your essentials. The roads just feel like a normal day. The amount of people are about. But anyway, so it's all about mental well-being. Anyway, I try and get my exercise done. Try and chat with people on Periscope. The people I know on Periscope. Get some fresh air. So it's been a bit treacherous when I came this morning, because some of the paths were still icy. It can be a bit treacherous, and I'll just be allowing I don't mind if people are icing the roads, and all the paths have been iced to make it a bit easier to cycle and walk. I said this one's quite clear. This is where you see them on a lot of my canal walks. Just have to watch out for bikes. And all the ice is cleared. Yeah, but it's got a nice cafe at this Westport Lake where you can get your exercise, but it shuts at 3, so there is the option of somebody who lives on a boat who does hot drinks as well. I said, I just keep saying to myself, try and be an organised, try and go do your walks organised. Trying to plan your routes, but I never know where I'm going to end up. I just go for my walk. It's where my legs take me. I try and keep it to about an hour, but sometimes I've sort of walked a bit further. So it looks like I've had a few of these scopes. I was just going to have one big scope, but I've had a few errors, so had a few glitches, so I've had to restart. So you feel ever so warm when you're walking and the sun's out, and then as the day goes on, you start getting more cold. I'm like, oh, I'm sweating. I don't need my hat on. I don't need my gloves on. So there's a little bit of sunset over there. Got a little bit of sunset over there. A little bit of pre-glow. That's all we've got today for the too much cloud today. That's all the sun we've got for today. A little bit in the distance. It isn't always the best place for sunsets, because it all goes behind that. There's like a big hill over there, so it isn't the best place for sunsets. I think I've done 400 scopes now. I should be celebrating. Yay, 400 scopes. Should have done a special scope today. I usually do the milestones and try to do something different. I'll have to re-edit the scopes when I go in, but it's a bit late now. You only get about 24 hours of people watching your scopes, and then they might disappear. So. Right. Just thought I'd do another extra one. I don't know if Sunday's the best time to get maximum viewers in. I say Westport Lake is just next to the canal, so it's a nice place to get a bit of canal and a bit of birds. You'll see some birds in a minute. I always like to just start at where you see a bit of the canal before I get to the park. Let's see if there's anybody in. Obviously it just depends if there's any viewers, and obviously I don't want to. The walks depend on if there's anybody watching. So I'm not talking to myself. Can't believe I've done 400 scopes since the lockdown. Well, not since the lockdown started, about 7 months ago, I think. I started doing a lot of walks, and then I was watching a lot of people on Periscope. I started watching Periscope again, and they motivated me to go and do some Periscopes, just to share all this nice nature I've got. Yeah, I usually start with, and if you watch my replays, I usually start it at Middleport Pottery. I think I'll come that way in future, where I come past the Middleport Pottery where they film the Great Pottery Throwdown, that TV programme where they competitively make things out of clay. Just making the most of the daylight. I think it's light till about 4:30 now. I think we've got about another extra half an hour of daylight already from a month ago. This is Westport Lake. This is all local to me. Yeah. Just go under this bridge. We've got pigeon sounds. Got pigeons. But I say this, I guess very tiring walking all this ice. I'll be glad when all this ice is gone. Oh, it's tight as you're out walking on ice, yeah. I think the OK boat's still open. These serve food and hot drinks. It's still open. It's open a bit later than the main tourist information. Visitor centre's closed now at 3 o'clock. Just get hot drinks and food from there. But, we'll just finish the day off by just going. Just have a little walk around the lake. It'll start getting all chilly then. time to go home, about half an hour. Just have a little walk around the lake. Show you all the local nature I've got. Is anybody watching? Any comments? Where's everybody watching from? Say hello. Have a call in if you want. I've got the call in feature. If you'd like to call in and say hello, just tap the two faces at the bottom. I have that on my broadcast where you can call in and say hello, and audio call. I am on haps.tv as well, and Twitter and YouTube. Jace the Who. And yeah, it's amazing. You just come out with a lot of energy, and then it just saps your strength trying to walk on the snow and ice all day. So it'd be nice if it just gets a bit milder. Get rid of the ice, make it a bit safer to walk on. I've just got a little bit of bird food in my pocket while I'm passing the birds. Just have a walk around. I don't know what the picture there. Obviously, I think I'm alright around this lake. The weather's getting up a little bit now, so there's young Darby give me a temperature check. Just put my glove on. I think it's getting a bit cold now. Yeah, it's getting back to being cold now. Let me put my hat on. Put my hat and my glove on. Yeah, it's a shame your broadcast has had to restart that many times. I was just going to do one long scope, and then it just went a bit haywire before I finished. So just put my scoping glove on. Time for your scoping glove. It's so weird how the temperature drops as the day goes on. I haven't even had my bar yet. I've got my health bar. The peanut delight. Is anybody watching? Hello, anybody? Damn you! Oh, Jelly Bean's in. Hello, Jelly Bean. Do you want to call in for 5 minutes? Just been talking to myself for half an hour. So I'll just call in for a second. I don't think I spoke to you before. Just after some new call-ins, because I have a few regular ones, but a few of them are tied up today. Darby's busy, I think, and Roland. I haven't seen Mel today. Always after new people. Say, Jollybean, I want to try a HAPS test, a call-in on HAPS. If you want to DM me on Twitter and arrange a time you want to try that, and while I'm on my nature walks, I just want to try the call-in thing a bit. I've done about 4 HAPS and I can't have everybody. I've never got anybody free to call in, just to test if it works. I did a quick HAPS this morning, and I'm just doing a periscope on my nature walk. Where's it gone? Lynn Lone Wolf, hello. Hello, Golf Cam, Jellybean, is that though Jellybean? Keep dreaming, hello, keep dreaming. The Kind Hearted, hello, Carpy68. We still got, I think this is where I start losing my signal now. I think this is the part of the lake where the signal goes. Let's see if we're still live. I think this is where I get signal issues. Oh, I think it is live. I think it is live. You never know if it's live or not. It's all confusing, this periscope. You think I'll just restart, and then it does say I'm still live, I think. Yeah, let's just say we're trying to stick to my hour of exercise, but it obviously goes a little bit over an hour to to walk to this lake and back. It's a little bit over an hour. So this is my local area. I mean, it's a bit, obviously the rules don't seem to be adhered. I mean, they say go local, but they've got all the car parks open and it's full of cars. So yeah, when you go in these semi-rural places, you usually lose signal on some of the areas. But I'll just give you one last. I'll just have a walk around the lake, see if we get any different people coming on. Oh. So I'll try to keep motivated when it's cold. It's a lot easier in the summer. Let's say if anybody's not following me on Periscope, I'm on Periscope and Haps, and Twitter Live and YouTube. Let's have a little quick look at the canal, see if the reception's working. Let's get a canal shot. Oh. There we go. Highgate Tunstall. There we go. I can't just put a bit of grit down on these treacherous areas. There we go. Let's go a screenshot of that. That's it. Hello, keep dreaming. Anybody want to call in just for go about another 10 minutes. What time are we on? Yeah, about another 20 minutes before I finish. If anybody wants to come in and say hello just to test the signal. Look at this, you're still on ice. Look. Oh dear, it's treacherous. It wears you out, keep trying to walk on ice. And these places where there's still ice. You think how old this bridge is. This must have been here a long time. It's as old as the canal. Right, let's try and hit the health bar. So if anybody wants to try a Haps, call in if they DM me on Twitter and they're trying to arrange something. I'm always out on my nature walks every day, so I'm always flipping between Haps and Periscope. Just trying a short Haps and a short Periscope. Because I get different viewers on both of them, so I notice you get Haps viewers and Periscope viewers. But I am multicasting from Haps to Periscope and Twitter and Periscope, and I think I can do YouTube, but well, that one just keeps disconnecting all the time. There's a squirrel. You see a squirrel. He's disappeared now. I was just going to show him he's disappeared. Nice. It's a bit cloudy today. I was hoping the sun was going to be here. Sun was going to be out a bit more. That's the sunset we've got today. Right. Can anybody see me? I've got no comments for 10 minutes. I don't think anybody can see me. Give me some hearts or emojis if there's any signal. This is a bit like when you're on Haps, you don't know if there's anybody watching. Because there's no viewer count. Oh, well, there's a fisherman out. He's braving the elements. There's a fisherman. Got his tackle. Oh dear. Don't know how they have the patience. You like peace and quiet when you're a fisherman. Who's that? Oh, Gary's back on. Hello, anybody there? Give me a message if you can see me. Anybody there? Yeah, we always have to come to these scenic places and hope the sun's out. That's the best I can do for today. Let's do a screenshot of that. Problem is all the ice is melting now. It's just loads of back to loads of mud again. That's another place for fishermen. There must be fish in the water. There's the fishing places for them. Yeah, a lot of people drive to this water, but I walk to it. It's about half an hour walk, and I think it wears you out doing all the walking on all the ice. I'll try and do daily scopes, and hopefully people like to call in and have a chat, keep me company on the walks. So well, it's just surrounded by hills here, so you lose the sun quite quick. I just enjoy the peace and quiet, unless anybody wants to any comments. I don't know if you can even see me. I have a few dead spots around this water. I have a few dead spots. Actually, I just thought, carrying the phone around with me, I could just I could have Periscope under the phone and see if my signal's okay. Let's try look at Periscope on the other phone. I can always wonder if I'm talking to myself. Hang on, I can try Periscope and see if my broadcast there get a bit of inception. Trying to watch it on every platform. Ah, there we are. I can see myself broadcasting. Still working, I think. Is it working? Ah, there we go. Jason, who? I've entered my own broadcast. That's it. I think it's still working. soon come over when you're feeding them. Oh, don't eat that. I'll throw that. Yeah, I think I've got a signal back. Hello everybody. Can you see me? Oh yeah, he's all the. Oh yeah, he's all the moorhens. Crikey, loads of them. Oh, who's that? Hello, mate forever. I love your voice. Thank you. Oh. Can you see me picture? Is my picture okay? Unless the app's glitching and you'll just hear me sound like Barry White, because it'll probably be in all slow motion, sort of slowed down. If there's a problem, it always sounds like Barry White if there's a glitch in the periscope. Oh, that water's still frozen. Oh, it's still frozen over there. Yeah. I wish the temperature would increase a little bit to get rid of all the ice. Make the bit less slippy underfoot. This is Westport Lake in Stoke-on-Trent. It's one of my local places you can have a walk, get your daily exercise and feed the birds. Got all these moorhens. Where's everybody watching from? Say hello, give me some emojis or comments, make sure I can see everybody. If you don't answer, it just feels like I'm talking to myself. I'm not sure about reception, so if you just give me some comments, keep interacting. Have a live call in if you want. Got the two. I've got the live call in turned on. Well, there's a train. Yay! Train. Yeah, right next to the West Coast main line. See the train go past. Hey, some more birds. Loads of them. Yeah. I've got so much food in my pocket. I'm just trying to feed 1,000 birds. Crikey. Yeah, I've only got a limited supply of food and try and give them all a little bit. Right, let's keep moving. There's another train. Right. Catch a bird. Hello. Cold. Cold. Can't my eyes are going. Cold. Both heart. I love your voice. Any other comments? So Periscope's all about live interaction. So that's why I like Periscope, all the talking to people. Try and do the live interaction. I'll There's no birds here. It's still ice on the water. So just obviously having me walk. If there's any questions from anybody, any questions you've got at all, just on me walk. On my daily exercise. On my daily exercise. Is there anybody there? Oh, some days when you feel like you're talking to yourself. So weird, because I thought Sunday was a good day for doing a scope. I had lots of call-ins last week on Sunday. So probably everybody's, I'm just assuming there's probably a lot of people are back work, and I'm just doing my exercise. Trying to build my channel up. Just get a bit disheartening when obviously it says you've got nearly 1,000 subscribers and then not many people come on. So I don't know what the logic of that is. I think it's all about the discovery. Obviously, I try and do interesting content. It's all about nature and nature walks outside. And try and do different places. So I've done 400 scopes now, so I think I've been the same places quite a number of times. It's a funny time to start periscoping because it's limited to what I can show you. I've only started in lockdown, so I'm just running out of places to show you at the moment. With the limited travel and everywhere that's interesting is closed, so it's just basically flipping between Westport, Lake Forest Park, Hanley Park, Trentham Gardens. Just limited places at the moment. There's lots of, I said I've got about 4 places where you can feed the birds and walk around the water. Obviously we're getting a bit lighter now. I think it's light till about 4:30, but it does get colder, so it usually dictates how long I scope for is how cold it is. The lake's still frozen. You can see the lake's still frozen. Yeah, I can see it's still frozen. It's a little bit frozen. Yeah, it's all melted. It looks like a solid sheet of ice, but I think it only holds a bird's weight. Got about another 5 minutes to scope, just back to the main entrance. And I'll just wind my scope up now. I do daily scopes in Stoke-on-Trent. Please support the channel and give me just follow and check out what am I thinking now? I am on haps.tv as well, which I'm just trying out that platform. I don't know if that's where I'll end up in the future. This Periscope finishes 31st of March, so probably be Twitter Live or haps.tv or YouTube or all the different platforms. Settle on one off. I'm just trying a few of them out at the moment, so if you follow me on Jace the Who on all social media, and hopefully the weather will start improving soon. And it just drains you trying to walk in this weather. So let me just give the birds the last of my food. It's all gone now. All gone. All gone. My bag's empty. The bag's empty. All gone. Doggy. Yeah, all my bird food's gone now. Just trying to clean my shoes on the bit of snow what's left. Yeah, it's getting a bit lighter now. It's usually dark by now, so the light's coming back quite quickly. But, yeah, it's all about the. I say hopefully Haps will take off and get as good as Periscope. I did a short Haps video this morning. It's got two big lakes. That's the big lake I've just been round, and this is the small lake. It's got two little lakes. Right, where are we? Yeah, I keep getting a lot of names are joining, but nobody's talking. Traveller, hello. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's a strange world to live in at the moment. It's it's confusing in your mind. You're just obviously doing your exercise, and you feel a lot better with the exercise. But you're obviously trying to make the exercise make you forget what's going on and keep your spirits up. But it's difficult. Obviously, I've got the Periscope people I know trying to keep me motivated. Darby's good at keeping me motivated on me walks. I'm on UK time, so just DM me on Twitter and give me a follow on Twitter. Keep you up to date with the future plans with live streaming. Just wind the scope up now. We'll just get back to the visitor centre. I think that's it now. Hopefully, I'm not talking to myself and there's been a signal, which isn't very. It's very frustrating when you scope for half an hour and you're just talking to yourself. And like it won't even the scope isn't there for replay purposes. So I'll just call it a day now. It's getting cold, and another train's gone past. So if you check out my replays, I've got 400. Have a good scroll through. Lots of interesting places, and I said I'll try and put as many on YouTube as I can soon when they allow us to download everything. Right, okay folks, I'll call it a day. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, I am on buymeacoffee.com/JSahoo if you'd like to support the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody. Stay safe.